The Squig, a riot of gnashing teeth and flailing limbs. These fungal fiends boast a biology as strange as their tempers. Unlike most creatures, squigs erupt from spores, bursting forth from anything even vaguely fungoid. Rotting wood or a particularly moldy mushroom patch can become a squig spawning ground. These spores then coalesce into a writhing mass of pure hunger, eventually solidifying into the iconic squig shape. As they rampage and chomp, squigs constantly mutate, their forms twisting in a bizarre display of fungal adaptation. This mutability allows them to better fulfill their singular purpose: to consume. It's a grotesque ballet of gnashing and growing, fueled by an insatiable hunger that seems to defy explanation. The squig's biology is a marvel of twisted evolution in the ever-surprising and often unsettling world of Age of Sigmar. Squigs, these single-celled fungal creatures, not quite fauna nor quite flora, come in a bewildering variety. Pink squigs, the most common, resemble bouncy balls of barely contained rage. Imagine a particularly grumpy pudding that explodes if startled. Boingrot squigs possess prehensile tongues that would make any common thief blush. These mischievous squigs are a staple of Gitz artillery, launched with questionable accuracy and a distinct lack of concern for collateral damage. For the thrill-seeking Git, squig hoppers offer a bone-rattling mode of transport. Fueled by pure chaotic energy, these nimble creatures can leap incredible distances. However, riders should be prepared for a bumpy, unpredictable ride. Squig hoppers are notorious for following their own whims rather than any designated path. For shamans, squigs are more than just ravenous beasts. These bouncy, fungus-fueled creatures are living batteries brimming with chaotic energy. Through a mix of bizarre chants and questionable prodding, shamans attempt to tap into this energy to power their unconventional magic. It's a delicate dance, best left to the truly fearless, or perhaps foolhardy, grot herders. Too much prodding, and the squig explodes in a shower of spores and fury, leaving the shaman singed. Too little prodding, and the spell fizzles, leaving the shaman open to a good old-fashioned grob bludgeoning. But a skilled shaman can unleash incredible power, summoning crackling bolts of green energy. However, a whiff of ineptitude can lead to hilarious and often explosive backfires, leaving the battlefield reeking of singed fungus and echoing with the bewildered squeaks of startled squigs. The Gloomspite Gitz hold a wealth of fantastical myths and legends surrounding squigs. These tales are passed down through generations of grots. One popular legend speaks of the Great Squigalinch. This legendary squig, the size of a mountain, is said to slumber beneath the Gloomspite Mountains. Disturbed by loud noises or vibrations, the Great Squigalinch will awaken and rampage across the land, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Another tale tells of the Squig god, a mythical entity said to embody the raw, chaotic energy of squigs. Some shamans believe they can tap into this god's power through elaborate rituals involving drumming, chanting, and the sacrifice of particularly plump squigs. These myths and legends are more than just entertaining stories for grots. They serve as a reminder of the unpredictable power of squigs and the importance of keeping them somewhat appeased, a never-ending challenge, to say the least. Squigs, with their fast growth rate and insatiable hunger, have a remarkable ability to spread throughout the mortal realms. Often launched like furry grenades from spore squigs, or carried by unsuspecting birds, squig spores can land anywhere and take root. This has led to the rise of squig populations in some rather unexpected places. Skaven, ever the opportunists, have attempted to harness squigs for their own twisted purposes. Some captured squigs are force-fed warpstone, creating grotesquely mutated warp squigs that are even more unpredictable and destructive. Even the ever-cautious dwarfs have a healthy respect of squigs. Dwarf engineers have been known to capture squigs and study them in heavily reinforced chambers. Some rumors whisper of dwarfs even attempting to weaponize squigs, though such claims are vehemently denied by dwarf spokespersons.